All right, so I want to talk about price and value. It brings it back down to a study that I read about a few years back, and it really stuck with me. So half of a classroom was given a mug, standard old mug, and the other half of the class was given some cash. And they were told to, basically trade, right? Try to sell your cup for as high as you can and buy it for as low as you can. And you would think that it would reach some sort of equilibrium and they would sell it for maybe $5, right? But when we were asked for people to how much would you sell your cup for? Now remember, it's just an arbitrary cup. It was no sentimental value or anything to it. The numbers averaged about $15, $20. When people were asked how much would you buy the cups for, people were saying anywhere from $3 to $7, about $5 or so. So there was quite a big span there. What is going on? You would think that people would try to meet at some sort of middle ground and actually trade. And there was a lot of cups that went untraded. And essentially what's going on there is a loss aversion, right? Instead of trying to just grasp as much money as you can and just get the $10 for it, a lot of people wanted that $15 or $20 number, and the trade didn't happen. And what's going on here is loss aversion. People did not want to lose. They had the sentimental value for sense of the ownership of this object, and they don't want to market price that makes sense for somebody to actually exchange with them. And this actually happens very much so in the real estate world, as it does with many other objects and when you're in the marketplace. So in real estate, what we see typically, especially in times like this, is you saw maybe what your neighbor sold. Neighbor sold maybe 6 months ago or a year ago. Market conditions were very different. Their house is also very different. You'll see where somebody's comparing their house to the neighbor's house, and they'll say, oh, well, I upgraded the kitchen. Yeah, but the neighbor has, a finished basement, upgraded, not just kitchen, upgraded floor, upgraded windows, an extra bedroom, so many other things. Yeah, you have the upgraded kitchen, but you're forgetting to value these other things. And it's very interesting because it's their home. They feel like, this is the level of value and price it should be. Well, it's like, well, hold on for a second. It could have this much value. Value is a you thing. Value is a me thing. It's a personalized attribute. Nothing wrong with that, right? This is what it says, your values or what you value something. But price now it's the marketplace. Even us agents can't even control that. What we can do is help help prepare it in a way, prepare the home in a way that help make it look much more presentable. Well, as we say, bring out that value in the home, right? So if you have a dark, gloomy room, we add the lighting, we add the pictures, the decor, the staging, all of these. Essentially, you can call them tricks if you want, or you can say how you dress up the space to really bring out that value, and hopefully it transacts into the highest possible price. So a lot of times, some owners are just thinking, you know what, I have this one upgrade I made to the house. You really enjoy your home, you love the value of the home, and then you create this, proposition that it should be at this price, and then it sits on the market and it sits wrong, and becomes a whole thing about pricing strategy that I don't want to get into. But I just wanted to talk about this relationship between price and value and how it can really attribute to, for example, a home purchase or other things in your life. So really think about it when you're out there in the shopping, in the general marketplace, whether you're trying to buy a new laptop, a new phone, whatever, or a new home, think about price and value so you can make the right and economic decision. Thank you and have a great day. Cheers.